Yo, what is going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I have my Majesty Luard blaster deck, and we're gonna be checking it out, reviewing it, basically showing you guys how to use it. So basically with this deck, it's basically maxed out. Some people would use one more Bedivere instead of one Star Call Trumpeter. I could craft it, but I was like, why not wait a little bit and see how it works? If I need another Bedivere, then I'll get another Bedivere. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. This would have been the Dragonic Overlord the end deck first, but I still haven't gotten my 4th Dragonic Overlord the end, so I wanted to do this one first because this deck is basically maxed out. So yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So usually I forget to say, but I'm running 9 draws and 4 heals. With most decks, that's basically what you're going to use. So I might be doing a Shadow Paladin deck review before the Dragonic Overlord the end review. It matters if I can pull the Dragonic Overlord the end quick enough. This is a very hand. You really don't want to start with 2 PGs with this deck. I mean, people could, that's basically, it's very controversial to chuck a PG. But the fact remains, I didn't, 1, had grade 1s, and 2, you want as many blasters as possible. And with me only having, I mean, I did have MLB as well, but I had 1 Blaster Dark. Obviously, you need the Blaster Blade. Usually, you want at least 1 Blaster Blade in your hand, no matter what. Now, I would definitely not consider myself, like, really good with this deck. I would just consider myself good with the deck. But, basically, my main deck right now is Dragonic Overlord the end and Perfect Razor still. So, but I have been using this a lot. I actually really do enjoy this deck. Basically, I enjoy that I have basically 3 competitive decks. I just need to learn them better. And another thing that I do recommend, if you start the game with Ganslot in your hand and you have another grade 3, make sure to keep Ganslot. Unless you already have 2 Blaster Blades, basically it's a Blaster Blade. It's a Blaster Blade and you're chucking a heal right back into your deck. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you draw a Ganslot in your starting hand to keep it. Oh, and we did draw a Blaster Blade, which is very nice. Alright, so he's going for a double attack here. He will get it because of the 16k. Now, obviously with OTT, I have to worry about Tom, which usually I get Tom'd, and that's actually a good sign that that was a PG. Because usually that's how it works. He heals PGs, and then I'm destroying him the entire game, and then even though I have 2 PGs in my hand, I still end up losing. And that was actually a really good draw. That was actually a really good draw. Alright, what's my hand looking like? I do have a Bedivere, right? Okay, I do. So I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, Alright, you know what? We're going to get rid of it. Try to go for a double attack here. I don't need to use Wingull Brave's skill right now because of Ganslot. Which Ganslot, if you don't have 4 Ganslot, basically the deck needs 4 Ganslots. So I definitely recommend if you play this to try your best to get 4 Ganslots. Basically with this deck, you want to max it out. No matter what, you almost need to max it out for it to be very competitive, because you need as many blasters as possible. And again, Ganslot filters the heals back in the deck, and you get free blasters with it. And then obviously you want the 4 Blaster Blades and Blaster Darks. Okay, he drew a draw. That's fine. I kind of like the situation, you know? The thing is with Oracle Think Tank is there's not a single card in the deck that gets rid of your rear guards. So basically I don't have to worry about my back rows like Wingull Brave. And I can basically just do what I need to do. And basically the only way they get more than 3 attacks is stand triggers. There's no effects to make it so, again, basically, grade 2s counts as an attack every time. That's why I like going against OTT. But then again, there's the Tom issue. So, yeah. Alright. Hopefully, I'm explaining things well enough. Again, I'm not that amazing with this deck. I would consider myself good, or maybe a little bit above average. But if I'm saying anything wrong, go ahead and correct me in the comments. I'm not here acting like, oh, I'm all great. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I feel like I know mostly what I'm talking about, though. He did draw a heal there, which is really bad, actually. And a draw? Damn, that wasn't even set up. There's no way he's at a stack yet. Is he at a stack? No, he hasn't really been filtering anything, though. I mean, okay, I mean, to be fair, he did... What did he get? 10 cards at the bottom? I feel like... That was a decent draw. I mean, I really don't need it. Okay, so the plan, I think, is... Okay. So to get rid of this, get rid of that. call Blaster Dart. Problem is here is I'm not gonna have any intercepts. Probably should have called Blaster. Yeah, I should have called Blaster Dark there. That was actually a screw up. Alright, as long as I don't get Tommed or I draw a heal trigger, I'll be fine. And I really didn't need to do that either because... now he'll have less counterblast. And... okay. And I'll get rid of a PG here. Alright, let's go with this. Maybe I shouldn't have used it. Dude, this is the issues. Again, this is really the only issue I have is these types of situations. Really, what is the best? I think the other way would have been better. Because right now, I could easily get Tommed. And he doesn't have PGs, but he definitely has a Tom. I feel like I'm screwed here. Like, without Tom, there's no way of him beating me here. But Tom is literally, like, just cancer. Yeah, I think I screwed up here. Now, I feel like the other way I could have done this would have been better because it's an OTT deck. But with the way I just did that would have been perfect if I was playing against basically any other deck besides OTT. Yeah. So basically, he needs a trigger and me to not get a trigger. Which... if he knows his stack correctly, I'm kind of screwed. Oh? Second draw. Damn. What are my triggers looking like? I have a lot of triggers left, dude. Oh my gosh. That's freaking messed up, dude. I should have pulled the trigger there. I have a lot of heals. I have 3 heals. Give me it. Yeah, that was a screw up. So basically, I think I did explain that I did mess up there. This is OTT. I should have played it completely differently. And... that shows the difference between a pro player and like an above average player, because I made the above average move there. Actually, I made a less than average move there. And there goes I was 1 game away from getting to the next legend. But alright, let's get into this game. I want to get a win here. And I'm happy one thing is that when this season just started, now there's barely any VP farmers. Which, for videos like this, it makes it very easy to make them. But before, when I did the reindeer deck video, it took 6 games to get just 2 that weren't VP farmers. Ooh, we could have some... could be able to avenge myself here. Hopefully he's not a VP farmer, because I actually would really like to be able to win this. No, I'd really like to be able to, to do better from what I did last time, because that was actually the first time I ever played against OTT with MLB. And by the looks of it, he is an actual player, not a VP farmer. Lala. Okay. Okay. Different. I love seeing this deck, I'll be honest. Nobody plays it, so it's so cool to see. Two great draws right there. Let's go, boys. Alright, yeah, let's just go at it. Might have been smart to call a card, because now if I overdraw, but I think I'll be fine. I mean, I have to draw, what? I have to draw a draw trigger, 2 draw triggers, which is very unlikely, considering I just drew 1. Two 10Ks? I mean, he's just using it for defense, I guess. That's cool. I mean, he's lacking in cards. I guess he's running... I would assume he's running a 9 draw and just not pulling them. Gancelot, good pull. Okay, so let's go with Blaster Blade. Just use Wingull Brave skill and get another Blaster. Put that back in the deck. Do I have to hit a Vanguard for this to work? Yes, I do, I bet. Oh, I guess you don't need it. That's actually... I didn't know that. Alright, so I have to call 2 Ks here. No, I didn't! Ah, I forgot about his skill. I'm so dumb. By the way, I just want to say that this is a deck that I have barely used. But again, I feel like I should have used it a little bit more before making this video. But at least I'm showing my mistakes so you guys cannot make these mistakes. But... I feel like I'm giving a decent insight on what to do. So, what do I want to grab here? Let's grab a Blaster Blade just for its counterblast too. Alright, and that was a PG in the damage zone, which is very good. I'm basically trying to go in depth every move. Okay, this is not even going to be a challenge. I'm trying to go in depth with every move with like all the different things I could have done. And again, if I make a mistake, I go and let it be known. So hopefully that helps. And my mistakes aren't making it so this video isn't like, I guess, educational. Oh jeez, that was something in my eye again. Oh, what is that 9k? When you attacks, if your soul has no cards, draw a card and put a card from your hand at the bottom of your deck. Okay. Star Call. So I should play this differently. I need to take everything into consideration. That's like my biggest flaw. I don't take everything into consideration, and then I miss one thing and then mess everything up. Okay, so he did get a draw trigger. He's at 5 cards. Heal trigger, sweet. That works out. So this time, I know exactly what to do. I don't think I need... No. Trust me on this one, guys. I usually would have used its skill, but there would have been no point. And usually I would have called Blaster Dark here and called another Blaster Blade for the intercept, but because I'm at 2 damage, there's no point. I'll use it for later. So try to stop Tom if he gets to that. Damn, no triggers. I was hoping for a trigger and then him to not pull any, but... Heal, damn. It's fine. Still in a good position. And the reason we're in a good position is really our hand. And the fact that we have so many triggers, which gives me a lot of options. And he rode Coco. That actually kind of hurts. Oh no. It's going to give him a lot more options and it's going to get scary. 2 grade 2s. He's holding a Tom and probably 2 PGs. That heal trigger kind of screwed me over. Wow, Coco. I barely ever see that card. By my hands look, it doesn't look like I'm doing that well with defense, but realistically, 1 PG is really all you need. I could use more, obviously, but because of Tom, really. Dude, the heals are screwing me over, man. I need my heals. How many do I got in my deck? I think I got 3. Yep, I got 3. I'm fine with him getting rid of the K, so I could either replace it with another one or use a Blaster Blade. Now this is the time when Blaster Blade skill is actually going to be effective. Blaster Dark as well. I don't need Blaster Dark, though. I kind of do just for defense, really. Alright. I'm gonna chuck this K just for another PG. Or grade 2, you know, I'll take that. Come on, I need a heal trigger, dude. No. Yes, heal trigger, dude. That sets me up so well. And if he doesn't pull any triggers, I'll give him to 5. Yes! He's been using a lot of triggers, so that makes sense that he didn't pull one there. Even though he'll probably pull a heal here just to screw me over. Draw. Alright, you know, I'm fine with that. His hand was lacking, but now it's fine. Alright, 2 defensive cards. He has to deal 3 damage, and I have a PG. Tom's useless right now, unless he pulls a double trigger. Which is still kind of useless. Not really. So not even a grade 2, which that means he needs 3 grade 2, I mean PGs to stop me. Always a trigger. The OTT, this is why it's so brutal. It's just every time they don't miss a trigger. And when they do, that's when they get screwed over there. Like they need a trigger every check. Alright, good. I knew basically anything would have helped me there. Alright, and I'm happy with chucking K there, because now we get that extra Blaster Dark. Wait, doesn't he have a... Isn't that 3 PGs? Yeah, dude. Are you seriously gonna have all your PGs? I mean, he hasn't been drawing that much besides his Coco's ability, so he'd have to be pretty lucky to pull. Wow, double trigger. One was wasted. Oh, PG. Wow, okay, good. I was about to say, there's no way he had another PG. So, I did avenge my previous loss, which is good. So that's going to be basically it. This deck is very good. Very good. I just need a little bit more practice to really become better than where I think I am. It's just simple little mistakes, and that's really with both decks, and it's, again, just because... Again, yeah, it's just really because I don't play the decks that much. I've been exclusively Perfect Razor for the longest time. So, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. And, yeah, we'll see you guys later, and goodbye.